Right, I agree because it's about living your dream and being able to go on such a platform where you can reach so many people. That's the dream. And people want to experience the freedom of doing what they'd like to do, love to do. And so many people have been able to experience that freedom, and I love that part.
That's awesome. Well, one of the other things you've helped with that we've definitely appreciated is Amazon Launchpad. And you've helped spotlight small businesses and
I don't remember the
entrepreneurs.
second part of the question, but maybe I answered
Any
it already.
advice to small businesses as they're getting
Advice.
in?
Advice. Yeah, for me, advice for small businesses is look to see what your competitors are doing. That's always important. See what they're doing, see what part of it that you like, and what part. The second part is who are you? That's the most important part. If you have something to say, then that makes you relevant. If you don't have much to say or some new innovation or solving some need, you got to find it. And if you have it, then go back to the drawing board, try something new.
No, it's so important. You talk a lot about a brand helping tell their
Yeah.
story.
And honestly, even though I have my own brands, I love seeing other brands do well. I love seeing what my competitors are doing. I find it a way that we all push each other. And sometimes even the biggest brands are looking at the smaller brands.
I'd be
And-
curious if you can share a little bit about some of the early challenges you had to overcome. And I'll stop there. I won't do my double question
Okay.
again.
All the challenge I had to overcome. Well, I was a nerd. I was uncool. Where should we start? I don't know. Serena was always cooler than me in school. She had the friends, you know. But I don't see challenges as but it never means that you failed. It means that you've learned and you've gone stronger, and you have to allow it to do what it needs to do. When you meet that challenge, you meet it head on. You say, "Let's go."
Well, that's awesome. And I totally agree. If you're gonna, try to excel, you're gonna have to take risks, and that means sometimes you gotta fail and you gotta learn from those and keep getting better. So I'm curious, if I go back to the kind of topic of equality, is there any advice you'd give Amazon on what we do?
You asked that. Yes, I am a huge, not only fan of equality, but I'm also a person who experienced inequality just right on the tennis tour. And as a teenager, being 16 years old, playing my first Wimbledon, and realizing that I was not getting the same check as the men, even though I put in just as many hours. And it's not even about the hours, but it's just about the equality. So I experienced it super young outside the United States. Wow, that gap gets even bigger. So there's so much work to be done, but I'm up for that. And what can Amazon do about it? Make it a part of your strategy. And I already see that it's a part of the strategy with all the Accelerate programs that are happening. Yes, yes. I love that. Benefiting all communities, women, minorities, small managers, and getting people to understand their own biases. We all have biases. If we're the majority or the minority, we all have got biases, and we have to confront those biases that can be sometimes in our subconscious. But when we talk about them and when we educate and we have a strategy against them, that's when that all comes out, and then we can confront it head on. So it's important to have training and to have goals. All of those different things are important for it.
Businesses, when they're getting started, that can be a powerful thing. Any advice you'd provide on how you think about the role of mentorship for small businesses or entrepreneurs?
Oh, mentorship is huge. It's nice when someone holds your hand and just directs you around all the pitfalls. Because as a business owner, you're going to make mistakes, and some of them will be expensive, some will be costly, many of them will waste your time, others will make many of my dreams. That I'm at a stage in my life, even at this young age, where I just want to tell people what I know. Like that old lady now who's like yelling at the kids in the neighborhood, but I want to yell and scream everything I know. I want to share that. So it's the best feeling, being able to share what you know once you know something.
Yeah. No, I agree. And particularly when you're getting started as a small business, there's so many pitfalls you could hit that just talking to someone experienced.
I dreamed of playing the Olympics, and then I got there and I just fell in love. And those are the best moments too.
That's awesome. And so cool how you could share that with your
Yeah. In business, I would say the best things are when things go according to plan. When you feel like you've had some insights, you've had some learnings, you've put things to paper, things are going right, that feels nice. And when you get different people together, we all do something a different way, but if we can all try to be the same way and do the same things, that helps to uncomplicate the matter.
Yeah, that importance of culture. Actually, ironically, earlier today, Doug Harrington was on this stage, our CEO, and he was similarly talking about the importance of the culture that we have at Amazon and how our most successful sellers often share the same culture, and that common bond is what makes us so successful
Yeah,
together.
you're never too small to have that culture. What do I love about entrepreneurship more than tennis? I think it's very similar to tennis, right? Sport is life and life is sport. The things that I've learned in sport definitely apply to tennis. Learning how to succeed, learning how to fail at times, which we don't call failing, learnings, right? Learning how to work on a team, learning to be coachable, learning how to lead yourself and in turn lead others. I'm telling you, we're going to change everything.
That's awesome. Okay, let's go to the next question.
Hi, my name is Corey Stout. My question for Venus Williams: how does the preparation it takes to be a championship tennis player translate into becoming an excellent Amazon seller?
Okay, so I think I answered a little bit in the last question about this, but I think also when I walk on the court.
Thank you so much for joining Amazon Accelerate 2022. We have come to the end of the 2 days conference, and I'm super excited because I'm able to take away a lot of tips, great insights from great people out there who are selling on Amazon. As a seller on Amazon, one of the best tips that I got today from my mentor, Venus Williams, is great brands are also looking at the small brands. So don't ever underestimate yourself because you are doing great. So for those who are looking to start their journey on Amazon business, Savvy Amazon Seller is here to help you. I'm here to take you, I'm here to show you all that I know about selling on Amazon. So you can join my training, you can join our training every Tuesdays and Saturdays. All we need to do is just get a conversation with me, and I will be able to know how you are going to start. So I'm waiting for you to start. If you are looking to start, this is the right time to start, not tomorrow. I will be expecting you. So click on, I will get back to you as soon as possible. So let's make our business great. Bye for now.